Greetings and salutations, y'all. It's your girl, Sarah O. Thank you for stopping by on this video. So we're back with Shae and Asia for episode 6 of Let's Play with Shae. They're still at Asia's house after, as y'all can see in the background, this great surprise that Asia put together to officially ask Shae to be her girl, and Shae said yes. So they're cooking breakfast. Shae does have a bunch of work that she needs to do. She kind of been slacking, but this gig payout is $5,000, and this is Asia's. I'm controlling them from Asia's house, but Shae needs it after the full decoration that she did and renovation for her apartment. The plan, you know, for today's episode is another little surprise. So I'm gonna just, you know, keep y'all in the dark for now. But I did want Asia and Shae to spend the day together. You know, now that they're officially girlfriend and girlfriend, it's not as weird for them to spend so much time together. Asia is whipping up some breakfast for them to have. Let's check her mood list while she's cooking. Getting hot in here from having a steamy romance dynamic. They did get that after Shae asked, or after Asia asked Shae to be their girlfriend. And then lovely gift from giving a romantic gift. It looks like Asia has work. I'm just gonna have her take PTO because she's been working hard. She does need to level up in her writing skills, so I'll probably have her working on that today. And then it says review or food or drink or write a column, so I'll have her probably write a column after Shae is done using her computer. She also feels flirty from receiving a watch gift from Shae. She received a love letter from Shae. She's ovulating. She's feeling a close connection with Shae. She loves cooking, of course. True chef from cooking. A true chef is inspired to make every dish an adventure for the taste buds. Inspiring decor. Something's not right. Asia has a horrible film that the love of her life is on something. I'm about to change that, y'all, because that's so annoying. If y'all didn't know, in case you see your Sims getting that weird moodlet with the base mental drugs mod, you can actually turn those reactions off. So I'm gonna have her do that. I'm gonna go to settings, reactions, and I'm just gonna have her be okay with alcohol and cannabis. I don't know about tobacco. We're not gonna say that. And we'll keep the reactions on. And then let me do the same thing for Shae, because I don't know if that's something that, I think that's something I already did for Shae. Okay, so yeah, Shae is pretty much cool with everything. She's cool with everything. And I'll just make Asia, you know, not cool with certain things. So, you know, give them a little bit of difference. But Asia put together this nice quiche for them to eat for breakfast. So I'm going to have her call them to the meal. And let's see how far Shae is with making this mobile app. This is going to take forever. So I might actually have her, she's eating the quiche. I might actually have her stop making the app. She does have until Friday morning to get it done. She might end up having to pull an all-nighter, but that's okay because, you know, we are going to spend at least the morning together with the both of them. And then afterwards, I'll have them, you know, this afternoon kind of do their own thing, and we'll be following Shae around. Jasmine said, I heard you and Asia start dating. Congratulations on landing a new partner, baby. You know, Jasmine's gonna be the first person with her nosy ass to say congrats. We'll just pretend she texted the group chat or something, but we can ask Asia and see how she's feeling. You know, they got a little woohoo and done last night. We can ask her about her satisfaction, see if she's feeling satisfied so far. I mean, it's literally been less than 24 hours, but you know, Shae is somebody who is romantically reserved, so we do want to make sure that, you know, she is being good to Asia the same way that Asia is being good to her. I'm very satisfied in our relationship. Oh, period. I love them. So yeah, that's good to know that they're both feeling good about it. I'm gonna have them, once they finish eating, I'm gonna help them out, you know, a little bit, and I'm gonna put away this quiche. And I'm gonna have them, you know, just travel out around the world. Ooh, now she had this food here this whole time. I don't even remember when she cooked this. Let me have her clean this up. So I'm gonna have Asia clean up a little bit. I'm gonna have Shae clean up too. Not Asia said, I got it. She was quick with it. All right, is everybody good? I'm gonna have them brush their teeth just so their breath don't stink. They did take a shower when they woke up this morning, but I can't remember if I had them brush their teeth. I'm actually gonna have Shae use the second bathroom, and I'm gonna have Asia use her main bathroom in the back. After she finishes cleaning, she gotta take out the trash too. Just so much to do. I'm gonna have her take out the trash first, and then we'll wash her hands, brush her teeth, you know, all that jazz. And we'll pretend that Shae just happened to have a, you know, we're just gonna have her put on a pair of clothes. Oh, is this not a dresser? I was about to say, not Snoop. Oh, should I have her Snoop? No, that's not cool. We're not gonna do that. Let's have her change her outfit into, it's pretty hot today, so I'm gonna have her change into her hot weather outfit. I don't really know. I hate how long it be taking for these outfits to load, y'all. But I'm gonna have her change into whatever her first hot weather outfit is. And I'm gonna have Asia do the same. She's taking out the trash. That's what we like to see. Yes. I don't know, but I feel like this is my favorite outfit of Shae's, just because when in doubt, always blame a man. Like, yes. That's what we like to say. Ah, she's gonna do the little romantically reserved thing. I always find that so cute. Let's actually have her go to Twitter. And I'm gonna have her tweet. She ain't got no followers, but that's okay. We're gonna post about our new outfit, like, yes. And let's have her have some friends, because y'all, she ain't got nobody on here that she knows. I hate that you can only add people one at a time. And oh yeah, so I did finally make Shae's family. Y'all be meeting them later, not important right now. But yeah, I'm gonna have her add her family, not her parents though, but we'll have her add everybody else. And then we're gonna tag Asia in a flirty message, like, my boo, my boo, my boo. Call me Agnes Crumble Bottoms Purse, because I hit on you, Asia. Feel free to stop and stare. I'm looking fresh to death, period. All right, so that's awesome. We're gonna have Asia brush her teeth. Okay, she's about to do that. And while she's brushing her teeth, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the next location for them to head to, and we are going to meet them there. All right, y'all, so we headed to the library. I still want Shae to finish working on that. Where is she going? I still want Shae to finish working on that mobile app. She didn't change her outfit again, y'all. I'm not gonna mess with her. So I'm gonna have her sit here. Shae and Asia both got some stuff to do for work, so I want them to focus on doing that. She wants to read something, but we got work to do. It looks like Holiday called Asia, probably talks to her about her new boo and see how things are going so far. Asia has to pee, so I'm gonna have her pee. But yeah, we got to get Asia's writing skill up, because I do want her to max out her what you call it. I want her to max out in the food critic, I guess, realm before she officially opens up her restaurant for season 2. So yeah, we're gonna have her practicing once she gets off the phone. Oh, she got off the phone quick. I keep saying I'll go to the gym tomorrow, but somehow tomorrow never comes, girl. I'm actually gonna have, before she practices writing, I'm gonna have her just write a random goal. I do want to start using the bucket list feature. I was like, who is that? I do want her to start using the bucket list feature, or I want to start using it in my Let's Plays in general. I think it's something that's pretty cool. And it's something that, you know, it should add for a little bit more depth, so I can kind of see what my Sims want to do on their own. Hopefully she writes a good skill or a good bucket list item. I'll give her one. I want something else. Let's see what that comes up with. But yeah, we'll see. I know with her typing, it'll help improve her writing skill in general. So let's see what she ends up coming up with. Shae is still making this mobile app. I feel like it's gonna take forever and a day, but that's okay, because we need her to finish it, because she has until, did it say Friday? Yeah, Friday at 9 a.m. to get that done. I always forget, like, other townies really do be pregnant. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. She better not go into labor by us. Breathe. Is she in labor? You know what? That's not our business. That is not her. That is not our business. All right. So she's written some bucket list items. Let's see. So she wants to eat some great food while I can. Eat 10 excellent dishes. We can do that. And I want to achieve my loftiest ambitions. Have 10 skills at level 5 or above. Okay. We can do that. And I do want her to travel. So I already have a place that I have in mind, but I want to see where she wants to travel to. And then, you know, that can be maybe a second place that I have her travel to outside of the place that I, you know, originally have in mind. It says TV season premiere. I'm gonna have her watch that, even though she should be writing. Let's watch it so she can watch Peach is the new orange. And let's see how Shae is feeling over here. Hot and heavy from socialization. Lovely gift. Another lovely gift moodlet. Titillating banter. She's stoned. Feeling close connection. Munchies. Shae's got the munchies. I don't even think she has any snacks. Watch gifts. Quickie with a hottie. And minty freshness because she brushed her teeth. Yes. What? Me resetting her got her both to reset. Whatever, that's fine. Let's have them travel. Shae, the game was delivered on time, much to the appreciation of the client. They've been expecting everything to go wrong like they always do. Shae is happy for him, but really wishes he would stop asking to be friends. Okay, period, Shae. I'm so happy she finished that. I'm actually gonna have Shae write some bucket goal list or whatever, bucket list. I don't know. I'm gonna have her write her bucket list as well, just to see kind of what she wants to do on her own accord. And then I'm going to have Asia tell us where she wants to travel to. She over here typing away. I actually kind of like this computer. This is a base game lot, you know, from the gallery, but like, I don't know, some of the base game computers BT, like it's giving very futuristic. It's giving Sims 3 into the future. I like it. All right, let's see what Shae came up with for her bucket list goal. She wants to, I like to make a dolphin friend. Reach max relationship with a dolphin is Sulani. Okay, so we can plan a little Sulani trip. That can be arranged. And let's have her write another goal. Well, not freelancer. From a category. I want adventure. Let's see. And then I'll have her do just one additional goal where she can just want something else. I want to tour a college town, spend a day in Bridgechester. So we can do that. Maybe not this episode, maybe another episode, but that's definitely something that we can do. I'm going to have Shae finish writing her bucket list item, and then they're going to go their respective ways for the day so they don't end up crowding each other. It's only been a day since they've been dating. I'm going to have her give her a little kiss, you know. Let's do a kiss behind bookshelf. Let's do that. And what did Shae come up with? I want to go on a magical adventure. Befriend, fight, or woohoo with a spellcaster in Glimmerbrook. That just sounds crazy. Can I scrap that? Or will it scrap the whole list? Wait. Oh my God, it's gonna scrap the whole list. Well, I guess we can do that. I want to see the world. Travel to 20 different places. Okay. That can be arranged. Do a little kissing behind the bookshelf. I feel like the last time they went to the library, they did same thing, so feels like a full circle moment now that they are in a relationship. Quick questions. Claire and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. I don't know that girl. Why are y'all kissing in the bookshelf where somebody is there? Somebody is sitting right there. They said we do not care. Shae has learned Katrina's romantic boundaries. Was she dating her or something? Non-physical romance or trigger jealousy. We don't even know her. Okay, well, I guess she's like, I don't want to see this. Okay, period. She's, I'm gonna give y'all privacy. This is so cute. I don't know why it looks like Shae's a little taller than Asia. I don't think I made her that way, but that's okay. Maybe she grew a couple inches over the over the series. But yeah, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna give her a hug. I'm gonna stop controlling her, and we're gonna head over to, let's give her a kiss her cheek. Oh, she did it first. Ah, so cute. All right, so I'm gonna have them finish up this, you know, little kiss goodbye, and then we're gonna head over to Shae's house so that we can, I guess, just finish up the night with her and see, you know, what else they get into this episode. All right, y'all, we made it back to Shae's house, and she hopped straight in the pool as soon as she got back. There is currently it's pretty hot in the city of love, so she is just relaxing in the water right now. Says she wants to make something greater than poor quality and listen to R&B music, so I'm gonna have her turn on this radio out here. I don't know if she can listen to R&B from the pool, but if not, she gonna hop out and then hop back in. No, it doesn't look like she can listen to it and do a back float. Let's have her speed this along, girl. I'm gonna have her make herself a little drinky drink. It's been a while since she has had time to herself. Let's have her She don't got no type of skill. Let's have her make a Mai Tai. She's feeling good. I don't know. It feels like it's been so long since I've seen Shae, and I really missed her and really missed, you know, seeing her beautiful face. It says that she wants to chat with Asia. Girl, you just saw her. I'll have her call her anyways, just to say, hey, hopefully she doesn't ask to come over, but we'll see. Let's chat. Now she's here. Y'all, why did I click the map right in that moment? Not Asia is already here. She said, girl, you are not escaping from me. Girl, she's been away for 0.2 seconds. Like, what? Of course, we're going to invite her in, though. Feeling flirty. Now she knows she here. Acquired the mixology skills. She don't even have no skills, y'all. I don't know why I thought that she was going to be some type of mixing pro. I'm getting her confused with some other Sims that I made. Let's have her have a quick little chat. Oh, girl. Hey, neighbor, I'm starving. Can I raid your fridge and have some food? Help me out here. We can hang out too. Girl, you're not even my neighbor. Well, technically, they both do live in the city of love, but she's so cute. She's like, it has not been that long since y'all have seen each other. They're so cute. I guess I might as well control Asia again because I can't keep them apart at this point. I'm crying at her. Fulfill an aspiration goal. She brought all this food. Oh, all this food is spoiled. I forgot I had her bring food from the opening and I never put it in her fridge. Oh no, what is this? Oh, the watch. Oh my gosh, all this food is spoiled. She can't even clean it up. This is crazy. Cook a meal from being a foodie. Well, she might as well cook something. Fried buffalo chicken, mac, and cheese balls. That sounds good. Let's do that. Shae is still drinking this Mai Tai. Have a drink at the club. Maybe they can go out tonight. You know, turn up. She wants to be friendly with Asia 5 times. Let's have her follow her in here and give her a little chat. At least she finally doesn't have any work to do, which is nice. We're not going to join cooking because y'all know Shae cannot cook. Make a toast. Ooh. Girl, how you gonna make a toast from your from your damn hallway? I feel like I gotta update the outfits, y'all. It's halfway through the season. I'm tired of seeing them in the same clothes. Let's enthuse about R&B music. She did just listen to some. I might actually move this laptop over here because she be chopping up into the laptop half the time. She's like, girl, I just listened to this hot track that got dropped. Okay, red hot sauce. Okay, we got 3 out of 5. We're gonna get these last 2 friendly times. Friendly gossip. Let's gossip. Let's talk about everybody who showed up to Asia's opening real quick. Like, how did you think that went? And tell her a engaging story about, you know, how everything went down there. Be like, Holiday was kind of flirting. We could say, well, not flirting. She ain't flirt. She just was kind of giving her a look, you know, a little look-see. I really like how I decorated Shae's apartment. Like, it's tea. I do need to update the album covers, but I'm liking it. We're gonna turn on some R&B since she was talking about it. Get them in the vibes and the energy, you know? I guess they spending the night at Shae's this night. Asia does have another surprise up their sleeve, you know, up her sleeve, because it wasn't just the balloons and the flowers and all the great things that we saw her play. She is going to maybe wait till the morning to ask Shae an important question. No, they're not going to get married, y'all. But yeah, she has big plans for her restaurant and she really wants Shae to help her with that. So I'm going to have, you know, the both of them. Can we call it a meal? I'm going to have the both of them, you know, go on an adventure together. Let's have them watch this TV premiere together too. Not the unison bite. They already in unison, y'all. She ate that fast. There's no more food on her plate. Girl, what are you what are you taking to the TV? It's gone. Let's have Asia put this food away. They're literally just standing and just looking at each other, just happy to be here. What's to say? A special connection. That's my jam from liking play music. Yes. Feeling fulfilled. Pleasant conversation. Smooth sipping. Dedicated follower of fashion. Deep connection. Tipsy. Tired. I'm surprised Asia's wide awake. Gourmand from cooking. True chef from cooking. Feeling fulfilled from want fulfillment. Feeling a close connection. Deep connection. Pleasant conversation. Watch gifts still. And she's still ovulating. All right, so Shae is tired. I'm gonna have her clean up. You know, before she cleans up, I'm gonna have her officially ask Asia to stay the night because, you know, might as well. Let's do a little pillow fight. That's so cute. Turn off all these radios. Do a little pillow fight before they go to bed. Okay, pillow fight tings. They having too much fun. I wonder who's gonna win. Acting like some little kids. They're so cute. Turn up. Turn up. Oh. I don't know. Look like Shae might win. Yeah, Shae won. That's what I like to see. Winners win. That's so cute. Yeah, let's have them cuddle. You know, lay up in bed. Actually, I kind of want Shae to take a shower first because she was in that pool. I don't know if it's dusty in here, like extra dusty. All right, y'all, they are showered and about to go to sleep. So y'all, whatever. They're gonna go to sleep and I will see y'all when they wake up because I can't with them right now. I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, it's the next morning and they are waking up. Asia does have a little surprise for Shae, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her ask her this quick question and we can move on with the rest of today's activities. All right, y'all. So of course, Shae said yes to going on this trip with Asia. This is going to be their first vacation together and they're really excited. So today they're basically just going to be packing, preparing for the trip and heading out to the flight this afternoon because Shae doesn't have that much time. Not her little woohoo, I'm screaming. Shae doesn't have that much time to pack. So yeah, they're both gonna, you know, start packing, getting that taken care of, and then they are going to head to the airport so that we can head to Mount Komorebi. Let's go. Shae and Asia have made it to the airport and I just wanted to show off this build. This is definitely just an excuse for me to show off this amazing build by Kia Sims. It is the SSX International Airport. I even got the little plane up in the sky, y'all. It is free to download on her Patreon. So yeah, they are gonna be here for a little bit before they head over to Mount Komorebi. It does have you know, the whole little entranceway area for them to check into their flight. It has bags. I do think it came with deco sims, but I deleted. No, they're still here. So there's some deco sims too. Definitely something to add to your game if you want to record any airport scenes or just have something that gives a little bit more realism for your sims if you have them traveling. So yeah, they can go through TSA, but I'm not gonna have them do that. I'm just gonna have them chill for a little bit and get some food before they board their flight. Let me check both of their moodlets. Okay, so they're both a little hungry. I am gonna go ahead, like I said, y'all, they got Burger King, they have some air essentials. Like it's definitely giving that airport vibe. I don't know if you can actually purchase anything because it's set to, I have it set, I think, to a generic lot in the airport. They have Chick-fil-A and they have Burger King, and I think that's all the food places. So I'm gonna have them. All right, so we're gonna wait for the vendors to pull up, and I'm gonna have them come over here for now. I actually don't think they're in a group yet, so I'm gonna add them to a group, just seat them here for now. I'm really excited for her and Asia to be going on their very first vacation. This is technically going to be for primarily Asia. So like I told y'all in the last episode, she is opening her own restaurant, and she is going to Mount Komorebi to test out some new recipes that she wants to potentially add to the menu before the grand opening in season 2. Because yes, y'all, there will be another season of this. I'm sorry it took me so long in general to upload episode 6, but y'all, I promise it'll be worth the wait, and I'll let y'all know at the end of the episode my new style of let's plays moving forward. But yeah, as y'all can see, they're still walking through TSA anyways. Like, y'all, this is so cute. Like, I love it. Okay, so they're about to go upstairs. I don't know if the escalator works as an escalator. That would be so cool if they added escalators to the Sims. Actually, I hope they do that one day. I don't even think we have spiral stairs yet, but you know, baby steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Okay, so finally somebody's here from Burger King. I'm gonna go ahead and have them order some food from the Burger King. Oh, order flame grilled burgers. Yes. Okay, so there is the typical Whopper. I'm gonna have Asia order just a regular Whopper and a drink. We'll get her just a soda, and I'm gonna do the same thing for Asia. Gonna have Asia order. Oh, she can review the food here. So yeah, let's have her review the King bacon melt. I always forget that she's literally a food reviewer. Money random. Yeah, I think for her job, she has work in 3 days, which is essentially how long they're going to be staying in Mount Komorebi. And as y'all know, Shae is a freelancer, so she doesn't necessarily need to work right now. So I'm not going to have her pick up any gigs until after they get back. But I'm going to have Asia review this food. And I think when she reviews the food, she basically gets it for free. So that's actually kind of clutch. Who's calling Shae? Jade. Girl, we are at the airport right now. I'm really so excited for this, y'all. Like, this is so cute. I have Asia get her drink too. But can I also get a soda to review? I love that. I need to make more Sims like food critics so that they can actually review the food and get it for free. Like, that is such a clutch thing to know, you know? But yeah, this is their first vacation, y'all. They got their little Burger King meals. Asia got hers for free. You know, we gonna say that she paid for Shae. I did switch up. Now she's taking a picture of the food too. Okay. I did switch up the oh, the lights turn off. I did switch out some of their outfits so that they fit more for the cold weather that they are going to. So I felt like it was long overdue. Why are the lights going out? That's really weird. I did feel like it was long overdue for them to, you know, have a new outfit in general. It's halfway through the season, so I'm probably going to go through and change up some more of their outfits because, you know, why not? In the meantime, while they're eating before they board the plane, I'm just going to have them talk a little bit about, you know, their trip. Let's have a deep combo. Let's debate airplanes versus trains. I do have the airplane lot by Kiera Sims on this build. Yeah, let's check out some of Asia's moodlets. She is she's PMSing airport travel from airport lot trait. The beautiful scenery of an airport. It only means one thing. It's time for a vacation. Airport chat from airport chat. It's nice to have a little chit chat with other airport passengers. Comfy from expensive furniture. It looks like the airport needs to be clean. It says grime time, and she's PMSing, and she's on the same wavelength from feeling close to Shae nearby. It looks like Shae is also ovulating, feeling a special connection, airport travel, good company, and pretty tasty from the food. So that's great. I am going to have them take a little selfie together. I originally was going to have them take like an actual pose selfie, but I did download some new selfie overrides. So I'm going to have them take it just like on the phone. So let's go ahead. I'm actually going to just teleport both of them because it's taking too long. I'm glad I placed this here because I hate when my Sims want to act up. So, you know, if I need to move them myself, I will. So I'm going to teleport Shae. They both are fully fed at this point. Asia's a little still hungry, but it's fine. Their airplane is also attached to this. So this is going to be the plane that they're going to be taking for their trip to Mount Komorebi. You know, Asia likes for them to travel in style. So this is going to be, oh, they have a bartender in here, period. This is going to be their cabin that Asia got them, you know. Oh, you know, she got that money. So yeah, this is like this build, y'all. It's just so realistic. The only thing we need is an actual plane to take off. Like, Sims, take notes, please. They even have the whole like airport carrier, the little baggage. Like, I love it. Okay, let me stop fangirling. So I'm gonna have them take a quick little selfie together before we hop onto the plane. Let's take photo with Asia. Hopefully they can have a cute little background. Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I don't know. I always love when I see my Sims taking like photos of themselves taking photos. I don't know if that's weird, but I think it's cute. Like, they're so cute, y'all. Like, look at them, their first vacation together. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and have them take this quick little selfie. I wish there was a way for me to like turn them around because I kind of wanted the luggage to be in the photo. This is okay. Fine, we know what it's for. So we're gonna take one. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this override is by Sim with Shan. Very cute, very Samira, very mindful. This is so cute. Asia is not taller than Shae. They're about the same height, but we gonna pretend just for the photo. Let's see what other photos I have. I have a whole bunch of selfie overrides from Sim with Sham and Dear Kim, so that's why y'all wondering. I think I had said that in my other videos too. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, period. All right, so they have their photos taken, selfies ready. It is 9:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them ready for their flight. Have them go here together, catch a little flight on the plane, get a little drinky drink. They're here. Let's order drink for the group. Let's see the most skilled drink she can give us. Now her skill is only a 1. Girl, why are you on the plane? This is crazy. I'm like, where's the rest of the options? Let's just get some dry champagne with strawberry. Shae, they're so cute. Okay. All right, so they're gonna sit down, get a little round of drinks. Got this champagne. Have them just chat a little bit while they're playing. We're gonna pretend that there's plane sounds in the background of the plane taking off. But this is just so exciting, y'all. Like, I'm really so excited about this. I really am happy that they're going on this little trip together. I'm so excited to finally finish recording this Let's Play for season 1 because I do want to have a little plan for another spinoff from this. So let's have a little deep conversation. One thing Asia gonna do is take a picture of that food. Romantic, breast fondness. He's so happy that she came on the trip with her. Did they smoke? Oh, I don't think she has a blunt. How sweet. Shae really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Asia just now. That affection made her feel extra special. Does this mean Shae particularly likes affection? Yes, we can have her like that. So cute. We'll do a little bit more flirting. Trying to see them blow a kiss. We're gonna have to kick this bartender out, y'all. It's 10 o'clock. Nighttime. Oh, they're so cute. They're little emotes, like the opposites attracts is giving. I'm thinking about giving her a gift. Let's give her a teddy bear. That's cute. We can give Asia a little teddy bear. You know, I say Asia. We can give Shae a teddy bear. You know, Asia loves to give. Shae's gonna have to pick it up. Oh, strawberries and champagnes are so exquisite. The combination of expensive champagne with strawberries gives a truly delicious feeling. Okay. Ready for some action from Woohoo Drive. Shae is itching for some fun of the not safe for work variety. I'm screaming. Period. Yeah, they're both ovulating, so like if you know, you know. She wants to cook a meal. We'll have her cook a meal when they make it to Mount Komorebi. And I'm just gonna use the what do you call it? I'm gonna use the MCC Command Center to make her leave. And then we're gonna lock these doors. We're gonna lock the door. Oh wait, we can't lock the door. Ooh, club, everyone but gangbangers. Oh wait, I want to see them. Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna lock the door. I guess we can't lock the door. Hopefully nobody comes in here. I'm not going to delete the door, y'all. If somebody comes in here while they doing it, then that's their risk. That's the risk they run, because this is technically an airplane, so they're about to be part of the Mile High Club. Okay, I am going to just go ahead and end it here. If you are if you're subscribed to my Patreon, you'll see this little scene as like a little standalone part. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and let them chill and get some things taken care of, and we will see y'all in Mount Komorebi. Period. They made it safely to Mount Komorebi, and this is the house that they're going to be staying at. This build is by Soul Sister Sims. I figured that I would give y'all a little house tour while they're outside getting comfortable and adjusted to the cold weather. So this build, I actually forgot the name of it, but I will put it on the screen. This build is really cute. Definitely gives that, like, you know, wintry vibe that I'm going for since they're at Mount Komorebi. So you come in through this side. Actually, where's the front door? Oh, right there. You come in through the door, and this is what the inside looks like. Now that we actually have pottery, I can actually switch this out for a real pottery wheel, which I won't do this time around, but I think it would be cute for anyone who wants to have like a little pottery session for any of their Sims. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll see how I feel later in the episode. But this is a little book area, a little reading nook. And then if you come here, this is the kitchen area. It's very cute, very rustic. This is the kitchen. As y'all can see, I am going to place down some custom content food items so that Asia can do some cooking while they are here. Outside of the kitchen, there is a nice outdoor area for some, you know, cozy fireplace hangouts, and there's already snow on one of the cushions back here. And there's also a nice fireplace for them to cozy up to when they're out there chilling on the patio. And then coming back here is the living room. Very cute, very demure, very mindful. There's also a fireplace in here and a little TV and radio for them to listen to some music. And then if you go through these doors, this is the bedroom that they will be staying at. And yeah, it's very small, very quaint, very quiet. And it's just the two of them that are going to be in here. Right now, they're both PMSing. So Shae is feeling anxious. She's also feeling great, having a special connection with Asia, and more than sex. When you and your partner know each other's body so well, you can be sure to walk out of each intimate adventure with a great mood and a pep in your step. And Asia is feeling sad because she's PMSing. She's feeling oversensitive. She is having a shared sadness because her and Shae are both stressed. She has lover's bliss. That was wonderful. There's nothing quite like the familiar touch of a lover's embrace. Asia is truly glad to have shared a passionate moment with her partner. And it looks like she's on her period, so she's using a tampon. Of course, they sync up right when they're going on vacation. Like, what are the odds? But yeah, this is essentially the house that they're going to be staying in. Like I said, I'm going to go into build mode really quickly and have Asia cook them up a quick little breakfast before we get into anything else. All right, y'all. So we went ahead and put down some of those custom content items that we needed. I'm going to go ahead and use the Lifelike Sims cookbook to make some breakfast since it is 8 a.m. in the morning. They do have a busy day ahead of them. So I'm going to have her make some pancakes. and whip that up. Shae is in the bathroom. I realized that I completely forgot to actually show y'all a tour of the bathroom. So this is what it looks like. I really like the bright red colors that they use. I think this is also a wallpaper, but it gives, you know, mountain, like just the perfect build for Mount Komorebi by Soul Sister Sims. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. It looks like Shae is anxious. I'm gonna see if she has any chill pills. Okay, she does. So I'm gonna have her take one of these, and I'm gonna have her roll up a little bit so that her and Asia can smoke before they eat breakfast. I don't know why she's stomping it like that. Oh, because she's tense. I'm gonna delete this cleaning grime time thing. I really want her to be in a better mood. She has this soda. I might just have her clean this up because I don't know how long that's been in there. And let's check out what Asia is doing. She's whipping up them pancakes already. Quick with it. In a great mood after they joined the Mile High Club together. But yeah, they're going ahead and making some breakfast. Well, not they, just Asia. Now let's see what this breakfast is hitting for. I hate when my Sims put things in the corner. Like, girl, what? Okay, so this is the breakfast. Am I gonna have to drag this? Okay, we're just gonna leave it over here. But this is the breakfast that she made. Oh, girl, you're not even gonna wait for her to get a plate? Jesus. I guess she was that hungry. But yeah, this is the breakfast that Asia made. Like I said, Life Like Sims has been eaten down with this custom food. It's giving, I don't know, 5-star bed and breakfast, but obviously Asia is a chef, so this tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and get Shae to take a plate as well. I was gonna have them smoke beforehand, but it's cool. We just gonna go ahead and have Shae eat a plate of this and have a quick conversation with Asia to see how, you know, how they're feeling after their little fun time on the plane. Let's have an affectionate conversation, express admiration. Can I have her sit over here too? I hate when my Sims sit so far apart. Like, why are you sitting that far apart? Please. That there we go. All right, so they just sitting and eating breakfast together. Asia already finished her food. She was really hungry. We are gonna just have a quick deep conversation while they're here. It looks like Shae is a little tired, so I am gonna have her take a little bit of a nap to compliment her outfit, and then have that deep conversation that they did not have. But yeah, they're all feeling good, finally in a good mood, and I'm gonna have them go out today. Because Shae is a little bit tired, I'm gonna have how thought-provoking. Asia seems to enjoy that conversation with Shae, especially when they explored more serious thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Yes, we can say Asia likes deep thoughts. I'm gonna have Asia put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna have Shae take a quick nap on the couch. And yeah, while she's napping, I'm gonna have Asia. I did end up putting down the pottery wheel because I thought that would be a cute little date idea. So I'm gonna have Asia clean up this food. And that's a fridge. Why did I think that was a cabinet? Okay, this blending in too well. Okay, so I'm gonna have her clean up both their plates. Somebody's calling Shae. Who's calling her? Oh my God, everybody want to get Shae's number. No, we're on vacation. We are going to pretty much ignore pretty much everyone for the time being. I am going to have Asia send a text message to some of her friends. Is her phone on Do Not Disturb? It is. Let's have her call. I do want her to have a family call with her. Well, this is just her cousin. Where is her parents? Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and add Asia's parents to her relationships because I didn't realize that they were not already there. All right, I have added Asia's family relationships, and I'm going to go ahead and just do a chatty family call with a few of them. I'm going to call her younger. Oh, we can only do one person at a time. That's annoying. I'll call her younger brother to catch up with him because it's been a while. Her younger brother is DJ, aka Darius Jr. So I'm gonna have her call him just to chat and see how he's been because it's been a while since they've talked. And you know, Asia has been really busy and hasn't really had time to really check in on him and ask him about how high school has been going. So they're just having a little conversation. Shae is knocked out on the couch sleeping. So when she wakes up, I'll probably have them, you know, have her smoke a little bit. I think her energy is doing pretty well now. And I'll probably just do a call just with her brother until Asia or until Shae wakes up, and then just send a text to her mom so that she knows, you know, that she made it safely to Mount Komorebi and things are going well. Oh, I see. You only call me when you're bored. It's fine. I'm honored to be your entertainment. Now he clocked her tea like that. First of all, we were just calling to check on him. Like, don't be fake. I'm gonna have her send a text to her dad too. And yeah, she also has she has 3 younger siblings. She's the oldest of 4. And yeah, so I'm gonna introduce y'all to her family probably in the next episode, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have her come out here and see what's going on. It's 12 o'clock. I want them to go and explore the area around them, especially when it comes to snowboarding and all that. So once Asia wakes up, can I just wake her up myself? Yeah, we're gonna wake her up. Shae, it's time to get up. You're not about to sleep this whole vacation away. Come on, let's go out. She's like, fine. She should. Now she already smoking a blunt. Girl, you just got up. She's low-key a weed head, y'all. Like, low-key, Shae, she a pothead. Like, she don't be trying to act like she is, but she is. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead, and when she's done with that, I'm gonna have them go over to the snowboarding area so that they can finally practice some snowboarding. I'm gonna start them on the bunny slope. So let's go ahead and have them do it together. They can sled together on here. Let's do it one time to start off, see how they do. She's like, you're not gonna pass none to me, but it's okay. She don't really, Asia doesn't smoke as much as Shae does, so she's not really pressed about it. Are they not going to the bunny slope? Oh, she's just asking her. Let's go. I'm so excited, y'all. Not the little heart emote. Asia is really sprung. What does this say? Stargaze with Shae. They can do that. Watch the sky from being a love bug. Sure, we'll do that later tonight. Speed this along. They are pretty far, so I'm gonna just skip to when they get there. All right, y'all, they made it to the top of the bunny slope, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm really nervous. I don't know. Let's hope this goes well. Wait, this is so cute, y'all. Okay, let's hope this goes well. I'm gonna back up. We gonna zoom out. Hopefully they don't fall over, but it's just the bunny slope, so let's see. Okay, period. Oh, I realized it was that far back. Oh, that was all. Literally bunny slope. That's so cute. Okay. I do want them to try snowboarding, so I'm gonna have them both try it together. So let's have Asia try it one time and have Shae try it one time. Actually, can they try somewhere else? Oh, they have other slopes. Change to goofy stance. I wonder what that looks like. Who's calling Asia? Marcy, hey, I heard you became friends with Darius Jr. Not everybody clocking RT. She doesn't talk to her younger brother as much as she should, but you know, he's a high schooler. You guys know how teenagers are. They don't always want to talk to their older siblings or, what do you call it? Even their parents sometimes. So, okay, Shae has got a loaner snowboard from the lodge. We definitely need to buy them their own snowboard one of these days, but let's see. Okay, Shae with the moves. Okay, wait, they both got the moves. Hold on, let me turn it this way. Okay, smooth with it. I want to see what the goofy stance looks like, so I'm going to change it. Shae has got the new snowboarding skill. I'm going to try it one time. Shae has found a new hobby, snowboarding. She can do beginner runs on the bunny slope or easy slopes as intense as preferred. Continue building this skill to unlock more advanced runs, along with the ability to do fancier tricks and unlocking new gear. All right, I'm going to have Asia switch to the, where's she about to go? Getting in the line at the easy slope. I'm gonna have her change to the goofy stance. Oh wait, she changed by default. Oh, period. So let's have her get in line. Are they using 2 different sides? Where is she going? Oh, that doesn't look goofy. Lifestyle in progress. Shae has taken her first steps towards unlocking a lifestyle. What lifestyle is she unlocking? People, person. That's it. Everything else is locked. So, okay, that's fine. Let's see how Asia does. Ooh, I knew somebody was gonna fall eventually. All right, so we're gonna have them try skiing one time each, and then we are going to try to go up and see if they can ski on the big mountain or snowboard on the big mountain. I feel like they're both the snowboarding type, but maybe they'll like skiing better. Might as well try both. They're going all the way over here. They got some loaner skis. I am going to try to buy some skis or a snowboard for both of them in the bits and bubbles vending machine. Ooh, Shae fell too, but they getting back up. That's all that matters. Let's see if Asia falls too. No, they both fell. Yeah, I think snowboarding's a little bit easier for them, so we'll stick to snowboarding. Let's head over to, can I take a selfie with, yes, let's both take a selfie with Yamachan and disable Yamachan visits, because y'all, that should be irking my soul. Let's have them go to the bobbles. Did they take a selfie? Let's see what the selfie looks like. Periods. Asia doing the same thing. Okay, okay. Let's have them go over here and get an actual snowboard so they can purchase different things here. I'm gonna have them both purchase a Simney capsule just because why not, you know, they might get something good. And then I'm also gonna have Asia purchase some bits and bobbles for themselves. I do want them to try rock climbing because, you know, why not? I am gonna have them go to a restaurant for dinner because, like I said, this is a work and pleasure trip. Asia is looking for new recipes to try for her new restaurant that she's opening next season. So I am going to have them go to a restaurant to check out some of the cuisine that they have in Mount Komorebi so that not they're both tired, y'all. Maybe we'll go to dinner tomorrow. Let's see. They have bug spray. We already have a camera. Let's get a snowboard for Shae. And I think that's pretty much all we need here. Let's get this soothing energy balm in case they get injured, and then this skin salve in case they need it. I think that should be enough. Okay, she purchased the capsule. She purchased hers. Let's have her purchase a snowboard, and I'm gonna have Shae purchase this little capsule for herself to see which ones they got, so they can each have a little memento from their first trip together. Let's have her order a snowboard and have some energy balm in case she needs it. I think they both need to use the restroom. I think they're both on their periods or about to be on their periods, so the items Asia's purchased can be found at the inventory. Statue S. I'm taking a selfie with the Yamachan statue, almost as cute as the real thing. Yamachan best side is his left, in case you were wondering. Oh, that's so cute. Shredding the gnar from having a perfect snowboarding run. That was so wicked cool. Asia just had a perfect snowboarding run. That's so cute. I'm gonna have her change her tampon too, because I think she is so gross. I'm using a public bathroom. Setting foot in that public bathroom may have been a mistake. Battered and bruised from getting injured. Ouch. Shae got hurt badly recently and are feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Let's have her use this little injury solve and open up this capsule. Okay, the classic Yamachan Simi. Does she feel better from the balm? Oh, she hasn't used it yet. All right, she's using it now. I'm gonna have her open hers too. What does she get? Unusual, uncommon. Oh, now she got a golden one off jump. When I tell you Asia's luck is just amazing. This is why they be sick of her. Between Bag and Shae and opening her own restaurant, like, what can't she do? I'm gonna have them go back to their vacation rental just because it's pretty late and they did have a long flight. I am gonna maybe have them I'm gonna figure out if I want Asia to cook or just have them roast some food by the campfire, but they're both definitely gonna need a coffee. So we'll see them do that in a little bit. All right, they are exhausted. I'm going to heat up this kettle. She's still bruised, but it looks like that solve helped. I'm gonna have her put on another one just in case that helps too. Fried, both of them. Not her dad is sexing her gibberish. Now she said, I'm taking a nap one way or another. A mess. Let's have her make a cup of coffee. Let's just do a dark roast, and I'm gonna do the same thing for Asia. I want them to stay up a little bit. It's literally barely 9 o'clock. I think they can just buy some snacks. Let's see, buy bread and pasta, buy condiments, soups. Let's do a sweet and savory snack. You know what? We are about to have them get some Lunchables. We're gonna do the turkey and American cheese cheese cracker stackers. I'm gonna give one to her and I'm gonna give one to Asia. Go ahead and open them up. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Asia finished their coffee already. Yes. So yeah, they about to eat these. They about to eat these Lunchables for dinner. Y'all, they're too tired to cook. I didn't even remember I had Lunchables in my game. Like, they really about to eat these Lunchables, but they look good. They look, it's giving classic Lunchable things. But yeah, they're both exhausted, so I'm gonna have them go to bed after they finish eating, and once they are up and ready, we are gonna go ahead and get started for their first full day in Mount Komorebi. It's morning time and Asia is in a bit of a bad mood. She has to pee and she's hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and have her take care of her needs. I'm going to have her use the bathroom really quickly and cook something for breakfast. Low-key, I'm actually just going to not have her cook anything for breakfast because I do want them to check out the restaurant that I was talking about yesterday that they didn't get to go to last night. Her cousin Holly is calling. Hey, Asia, Bree Chambers has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? I'm screaming. I don't think it's a good idea. Bree and Kim are supposed to be dating in this save file, but yeah, we just gonna tell her not to do that because that's gonna be messy. I'm gonna have her brush her teeth and do a little, I think does she have face wash? Yeah, she did bring some. So I'm gonna have her do a little skincare routine to start the day. And when Shae wakes up, I'll have them take a quick shower together and then have her apply her skin. Is this body lotion? No, sunscreen. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. They're going to be able to go to the restaurant. I'm probably going to have them stop by the onsen, I think it's how you pronounce it, so that they can go and do a little bit of relaxing in the hot springs that are like right next door to their residential rental. So looking forward to seeing how that goes. She is hungry. I think Shae is finally up. Shae's period came last night, so she is finally on her period. She seems to have she had a wet dream, I guess, and she's currently using a tampon, so I'm gonna have her use the bathroom again to switch out her tampon and see if she takes an angry poop, if that will help. All right, we're gonna go ahead and moisturize Asia's face. Moisturize your face, girl. Hopefully I have facial moisturizer. I do. Let's apply that. Shae is in such a stank mood. That angry poop did not help. She's still feeling a bit frustrated, but hopefully she can get into a better mood. I'm gonna have her do the same thing, brush her teeth, wash her face, all that jazz. Does she have any skincare stuff? She don't got no skincare stuff. Not Asia got all the skincare things. Cowboy advice: be rootin' and be tootin', but most of all be kind. I'm screaming. Have them take a quick shower together. Maybe that'll put them in a better mood. And I'm gonna give Shae some of Asia's lotion because she has plenty. Actually, she can't give it to her. Let's have her gift her this lotion after they get out the shower. I was like, are they in the shower? This is a really cute shower. Oh. Like, girl, here's some lotion because you're probably gonna need that. Let's give her EOS lotion that I just saw? Did I pass it? Yeah, right here. Give her this EOS lotion. Speed this along. The shower is real cute though, very demure, very mindful. Asia and Shae are both very satisfied in the relationship. While in this state, their romantic relationship will slowly increase over time automatically. Here's some lotion. Wait, what? A little off. Asia isn't sure what's wrong, but feels quite certain something's just not right. I hope she's not getting a cold. I'm gonna have her use this lotion. Look at them, super satisfied in their relationship. This is so cute. Does she use lotion too? Nah, she ain't use no body lotion. You're gonna have her use this body lotion too. All right, so we are going to have them head to the restaurant. They'll probably change outfits. I don't care at this point. They'll probably change outfits when they head out, but they're gonna head to the restaurant further down the mountain in Mount Komorebi, and we are gonna get them some good eats for the morning. We made it to the restaurant. They are very hungry, as you can see. Shae pointing to her mouth. This build, not her cousin Holly. We're not even gonna ignore the fact that that just broke the immersion, but whatever. We are at this restaurant and I'm gonna have them get seated so that they can finally get some food. I think it's all one story. Yeah, it is one story. So I'm gonna try to have them get seated. Oh, it's nice out, so I'm gonna have them get seated in the back patio. Is there only one patio? Are these two different restaurants? I guess so. We're gonna have them seated over here just because there's less covering. So this is going to be Asia's chance to do a little food review, check out the options that they have in Mount Komorebi to see what things she might potentially want to add to her restaurant, or just what things she can try to adopt if she's interested in doing so. Where did Shae go? She went down to sit immediately. This is really cute. I think this is set to a restaurant, so I don't think she can purchase any of these things. She can just sell it, but it would be really cool as a small business venue. I probably should have changed that, as she can purchase those things and eat, but I don't know if those are options for both. Not Judith Ward. I'm gonna delete Holly just because she's not supposed to be here right now. So it's just, it don't make sense for why she's here. So I'm just gonna delete her for now. And we are going to have them go outside and sit, and I'm going to have Asia order the food because, you know, she is the food critic and that's what she's here for. She's so excited. She's like, we're about to be eating good. Oh, not give up table. No. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna be so irritated if she gives it up before I cancel it out. Review restaurant. I've never actually had Sims review restaurants like just off jump as a food critic, so I'm just going to go ahead and have her do that first and see what that does. Okay, so opens the menu. I think essentially everything should be free. So the orchid tea is the chef's choice. So I'm going to select that for Asia once the menu loads. Perfect. So I'm going to have her do the orchid tea. And then for Shae, I'm going to have her do the... Let's do the sakura tea for Shae. And then look at them, Sir Davis, even in this Japanese restaurant. Okay, and then we're gonna look at what their entree is. It looks like the coconut shrimp with pineapple salsa is the entree. I'm gonna try to order the most expensive thing on the menu. Well, it don't really look that good. Let's get this sushi set for Asia, and for Shae I was gonna do onigiri, but let's have her order this ebi tempura. So that came to what? $115. That's not terrible. And we're gonna have them review the restaurant together. This is gonna be the first time that Shae gets to see her boo in action at the restaurant, reviewing the food. Hopefully they have good service because we are reviewing the restaurant. So like, you know, in the meantime, let's flirt a little bit with Shae. They are actually like starving though, so hopefully they get the food here fast. Okay, looks like the service is pretty fast. flirt. Just do a regular flirt. Thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. Now she likes flirtation. Yes, girl. Y'all always flirting with each other anyways. Let's flirt again, or maybe do affection. Declare love publicly. Now she joking. You know, Shae still hasn't said the words I love you just yet, but you know, I think she's getting there. She is romantically reserved, so you know, we hopefully by the end of the season we'll be able to see Shae finally tell Asia verbatim that she loves her. But I think she's shown it in a lot of different ways, but it's still different when you can hear it, you know. I should have got them. There we go. All right, so it says she wants to be friendly with Asia 5 times for being romantically reserved. So let's have her have a little conversation with Asia, have them chat a little bit. Let's express her admiration. Let's spill the tea. I don't know why sometimes it don't work the first time I do it, so let's try to express admiration again. Compliment the outfit. You see both of them with the drip, the trench coats. Flatter her, because that's her girl. What she can do while they're sitting. Ooh, what's this? Ask about Thai sticks. I wonder what that is. Okay, the food is here. Here's your order. Enjoy. So the food looks pretty good. I hate that the stuff is in the way though. Can I delete it without resetting them? All right, we move that out the way. Period. So yeah, let's look at their food now that it's here. Okay, with the big old mugs. Okay, so they got the sakura tea with the ebi tempura, and what do you call it? Asia got the sushi with the orchid tea. So it looks pretty good. Hopefully they have high reviews for it. She is reviewing the restaurant. So okay, look at them both being able to use chopsticks. Okay, like I don't know why I didn't use the food critic career earlier, but it's definitely something that's really cool to see in game. I wish I would have been used it. Like my Sims could have been reviewing restaurants. Like, oh, look at them. Somebody's always gonna be watching the stars with that Lovestruck expansion pack. Okay. I thought that they would get the food for I can't even talk, yo. I thought they would get the food for free if they reviewed the restaurant, but I guess not. I'll have her click it again. No, it looks like they just order the food when they review it, but that's okay. They got their food pretty quickly, so I am going, once they're finished eating. Can she nap? I forgot they can nap on the table, but they're pretty well rested. Did Shae do all 5 things? Okay, she needs to be friendly one more time and she has to pee. So I'm going to have her get up to pee and we're going to go with Asia to pay the bill. What's something we haven't done yet? I think she did ask about Thai sticks, but we're going to ask again. Because what are those? Yeah, I don't know. That's not really common anymore. I don't even know what that is. Okay, because I ain't never heard of Thai sticks before. So let's go ahead and have Asia pay the bill, and I'm gonna have Shae go to the bathroom before she pees on herself in front of these people. Is there no bathroom? No, they don't got no bathroom in here. Oh my god, y'all, this is my first time realizing they don't have a bathroom in this build. That's kind of crazy to me, but that's okay. I did place down another lot from the gallery that probably has a bathroom, so I'm gonna have them visit this karaoke bar. I had to deselect Shae. If you use the Sims control hub, definitely just like remove your selected Sims before traveling places, because I realize sometimes my game kind of messes up. So I'm just gonna have her visit the karaoke bar and invite Shae with her, and we will meet them there. We made it into the karaoke bar. As y'all can see, I really love this build. The creator's name and the name of the lot is on the screen, but I'm gonna have them come here together. Let me go ahead and control Shae, because y'all know as soon as you stop controlling the Sim, they just be freestyling. I don't even know what she's about to run over to do. Who knows? But we're gonna have them take a picture here, take a selfie, write a wish. I forgot there's so many things that you can do in Mount Komorebi, y'all. We actually did get a lot with this pack, you know. It's a karaoke contest night at the karaoke bar. Sims can test their silky singing skills by selecting sing and karaoke contest on any of the karaoke machines in the building. The winner will be announced at 11, so make sure to sing before then. Okay. I'm gonna have them take a selfie. I'm really hoping that they face this way. I don't know. View together. Can they make a wish? Right wish. Oh my god, I never knew that. What is this? Is that a rock? Hold on, let me see. I don't think I've ever had a sim actually do this before. This is really cute. So they are writing their wish on this little board and hopefully their wish comes true. Let me see, did they get a buff from that? Some wishes never come true. From making a wish at the Emma board, not every wish can be granted apparently. A little off. She's still not sure why she's not feeling well. Bad food. From reviewing bad food. The food was terrible. Writing a column about it would be cathartic and entertain the readers. This tea was good though. Opulent orchid. Savor the rich taste of orchid and drown in the delicious aroma. Hot lunch date. Flattered from socialization. Scenic locations from taking a selfie. Nothing says world traveler more than a selfie at each location. Let's see if Shae has anything different than the usual. Wishing big. From making a wish at the Emma board. If you believe it hard enough, any wish can come true. That's so cute. She's oversensitive from being on her period. She still has to pee. And sassy Sakura from drinking tea. Sweet, playful, and fun. So I'm gonna have her go pee. Hopefully there's actually a place to pee here before they take a picture together. Can they do anything with this? This is a really cute build, y'all. I'm so happy I found it on the gallery. I had to scroll down a little bit, but it was definitely worth it. And of course, I'm going to have them enter in the contest before 11 because, you know, they're competitive. I'm glad there's a bathroom here. There's a second floor. Okay, second floor. Looks like there's a place for a hot pot if they want another meal. It looks like they weren't really happy with that first meal. And there's a basement. Oh, there's a little card place downstairs. This is really nice. Very realistic, very demure, very mindful. All right, I finally got it, I think. It's a dub, whatever. They're just not gonna have the wishes behind them like I wanted to, but I guess you could kind of see where they're at. I wish there was a way for me to turn the camera from the phone, but whatever. We're just gonna have them take this selfie because it's pissing me off. That's cute. All right, cool. I want them to get into this contest before it's too late. It's already 10:08, so I'm gonna have them run in. I don't know if it counts if they do it at the same time, but we're going to sing in karaoke contest and have them do it separately. Shaken, not stirred. They're both competitive, so who are we about to kick off of this machine so that they can sing? Akira, you gotta go. We about to sing Weekender. They're gonna sing separately. I thought they could potentially do a duet together, but we're gonna sing it in the competition and see who wins. Oh no, it looks like Shae has food poisoning. What the hell? Not they both got food poisoning. Oh my god. I don't even think Shae. Y'all, she can't really sing neither. Luckily, nobody's watching. Not go to lodging. Oh, Lord. Of course, somebody watching Asia. She don't sound too bad. What's her singing skill at? 1. They're not. Neither one of them are winning this. Oh, well, Shae's a little higher. I can't believe they both got food poisoning. Can they actually call the restaurant and let them know? I want Asia to leave a horrible review because what the hell? Y'all both got food poisoning? What are the odds? I don't even think they really can call. The results are in and Alicia Valina, not Alicia, won the contest with a score of 57. Well, Asia scored 45 out of 100 points. Wow. I don't even think Shae scored any. Oh, she didn't finish singing in time. Oh, Asia scored 46. She had 1 extra point. Oh Lord, y'all, they have food poisoning. This is not what I expected. I'm still gonna have them eat something before they go back home. I haven't had them do a hot pot before, so I'm gonna do a hot pot. Let's do some sukiyaki. Let's do that with Asia, and let's do it with the winner and Marcy since they're here. I don't know why Shae's sister is here, but we just gonna ignore her right now. Have them sit together. Did Asia just pee on herself? Oh my God. Asia just peed on herself, y'all. In front of everybody. This is so embarrassing. This is not... I didn't even realize she had to pee that bad. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. Now she really peed on herself. It was the food poisoning. This is so embarrassing. In front of their friends too. Shae's just gonna get up and mop it. Like, we just not gonna talk about it. That's so embarrassing, y'all. And they sitting in the pee. Girl, get up, clean that up. That's so embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God, at least Shae's being a good partner and, you know, cleaning up after her. It was the food poisoning. Asia has unlocked the home remedy special touch for family recipes for overcoming a common illness. Why is she still sick? Like, what's going on? This is so embarrassing. Now our brother is here. Please, please, no. This is too much. This is way too much. They got food poisoning. She done peed on herself. Oh, wait, that's not her bowl. We're going to have her grab a plate. And we're going to have Shae eat something. And then they're going to go home. Because what the heck? I didn't realize she had to pee that bad. Every other time, your sim don't want to listen to you. But when you actually have to pee, like, you don't want to listen. How does that work? Ridiculous. Look at her little feet under there. I don't think I ever peeped that before. Okay, feet. Ridiculous. But at least Shae is eating her food and looking cute. She's like, at least I ain't pee on myself. She made sure she went to that bathroom. She was not playing. She's gonna have to go pee too. How's Asia holding up? Embarrassed. Oh, she under the water. She's like, oh my God, kill me now. Oh, my heart. I feel for her. She's sick. She literally peed on herself. Like, that is so embarrassing. Oh, she already recovered from food poisoning though. That was kind of fast. Oh, Shae's about to recover too. Girl, if you don't go pee, nobody got time. I ain't got time for nobody else to be peeing on themselves in front of people. Yeah, girl. I understand. I understand. There's some body lotion. Have her use some lotion. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe she really peed on herself. This is really crazy. She done peed on herself, y'all. Like, I can't believe this. Luckily, they had a bathtub right there, though. Shae hasn't talked to her family in a while. I think since she got here. So let's have her call her mama real quick. Video call. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Let's have her FaceTime her mama. Her mama is Shamia. Wants to do a video call with her mama in this bathroom while she's here. Might as well. Her mama's like, I have not seen your face in so long. That was a quick call. Good night, dear. Though judging by your call, your night hasn't even started. Ah, it's literally 1 in the morning. It is so late. It's the time difference, y'all. Not too much on her. Let's go sit down next to our boo. Maybe we can help her feel better. Let's encourage to see the doctor. Leah, let's encourage her to see the doctor because if she's not feeling that well, she done peed on herself, y'all. Like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. Asia's still eating. We're not gonna talk to nobody. I'm really about to lock this door, but we just gonna let people live. This is not our house. All right, we're gonna encourage her to see the doctor, because girl, you literally just peed on yourself. Like, something is wrong. She has been feeling off this whole time, but I'm like, what could it be? A little off. Asia isn't sure what's wrong, but feels quite certain something just isn't right. Because I definitely don't remember her bladder need being that low before. I noticed you've been feeling a bit off lately. Maybe you should go get checked out by the doctor. You know, they in a whole nother country, so it's like, maybe she don't want to go, but girl, you gonna need to go. He's like, you know, I don't really like the doctor, but you know, maybe if I just go, so I'll figure it out, because I definitely peed myself and that was really embarrassing. I'm gonna see if she can talk about that. Well, I don't see an option, so I'm just gonna complain about the dish that they just had, because they gave them both food poisoning. And then I'm gonna have them, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why Shae's sister is right here. It's really irking me how so much of their family is at Montgomery. Like, stay your ass at home. I'm gonna have them go home. Well, go back to the vacation home, and I'll see y'all there with them in a bit. So we made it back to the vacation rental, and they changed clothes. Asia is sitting on the couch and Shae fell asleep. I am gonna have Asia try to go to the doctor, because I'm not really sure what's wrong with her. It just keeps saying that she feels a bit off. I have a handful of you know, healthcare mods in my game, so I am going to try to go to probably 2 different doctors just to make sure that everything is squared away. So let's see, we'll start off with this one to just have her go to the regular doctor, and let's have her go to a specialist. I'm just going to have her go to like multiple different doctors and then come back and see if we figure out what's wrong with her in a second. Okay, so we went to a specialist, and it says that Asia has been diagnosed with a chronic condition, sleep disorder. She will need to learn to manage her condition through exercise or meditation, as well as healthy eating. Acupuncture can also help. Asia can use any sleeping pills to help with symptoms, but they may or may not work every time. So I don't know, was that it? Adjustment period from chronic condition diagnosis. Asia is trying to remain positive, but any diagnosis is a signal that some part of one's lifestyle has to change, and it's a little disheartening to have to deal with. Oh my God, y'all, what is going on? We're gonna have her go to the gynecologist just to make sure everything else is good to go. But yeah, it looks like she has a chronic sleep disorder. She's been sleeping fine this whole trip, but I don't know what may have happened. So yeah, so we'll see if the gynecologist says that everything is good, and then I'll have her sleep and let her know. Well, Shae is up right now. Okay, she's going to bed. She's like, I don't know where she at, but I'm going to sleep. Now she's not going to bed. Now she's woohooing by. Girl, you are not that horny, please. Ready for some action. Well, Asia's not going to be in the mood. So yeah, let's have her go to the gynecologist just to make sure everything else is squared away. It says she interested in an IUD. No, she doesn't need that. There's 1 day left to extend the trip. Choose extend vacation. Well, no, Asia has work. Okay, she doesn't have any WTDs. So everything else is fine. It just looks like she has this sleep disorder. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing in my game. I am going to see if I can disclose that information to Shae somehow. Okay, y'all, so I went searching. It didn't look like there was anything like that. So I'm just going to have a deep conversation with her, and we'll pretend that that's how she discloses her new chronic condition that she has. I'm not exactly sure what that means for her. Like, is she not going to be able to sleep more? Is she going to be able to sleep less? It says sleep disorder. Sims with sleep disorders have trouble getting to sleep, staying asleep, and having quality sleep. Alternative therapies, psychotherapy, and sleep medication can help. So yeah, it looks like she's just gonna have to do that. She seemed fine on the trip, but maybe it's something that I'll notice once she is, you know, actually trying to rest. So I'm gonna have her go to sleep, just tell Shae what was going on. Not that watching Attack on Titan. Have her tell Shae what's going on. It looks like Shae likes deep thoughts. So yeah, the conversation went well, and we're gonna have Asia try to go to sleep. She stayed asleep the whole first night, but maybe now that she has the disorder, she'll be up more. And I'm going to have Shae go to sleep too, because I guess they're probably just going to sleep the last day away, and try to make some pottery so that they can have something to take back from the trip. This was definitely an eventful trip, to say the least. I was not expecting all of that to happen. We're going to have Asia just call in sick today because she's just been going through it. They are going to have to go back home tomorrow. We cannot extend this trip anymore. Asia has a job to do. I do want to try to max out her job as a food critic to level 10. She's currently having good performance, and she does need to increase her writing skill by a lot, by literally four skills. So we're gonna try to get her. Oh my god, y'all, this is the sleep disorder. Oh my god, please. Let's try to have her go to sleep again. If she gets up again, I am gonna have her go and get some sleep medication. Okay, she passed out anyways. Well, it worked. At least she getting some type of sleep. We're gonna have her use the bathroom and then go to sleep. If she gets up again, I am gonna have to give her some sleeping pills. This is my first time ever having a sim with the sleep disorder. This is part of the A Deep Indigo healthcare mod. So if anyone's wondering how that happened, she about to pass out again. Well, all right, let's try to have her go to sleep. I wanted them to do so much more, y'all, but this really is just a 3-day trip. It wasn't supposed to be something that was super long. Try to have her sleep again. Oh, look at the cuddle. Okay, so hopefully they can sleep with the cuddling. I will come back once they are done sleeping. I'm not sure if that's going to be the end of the trip because they got there the morning, but oh, who's calling Shae? Judith. Girl, leave me alone. Okay, yeah, so I will be back once they are up. All right, y'all, they're up. Why is Holly calling? In the end, Bree Chambers and I were not meant for each other. Duh. Okay, so we are up. So she seems to be adjusting well, coming to terms from her chronic conditions diagnosis. She's starting to come to terms with her medical considerations. She's feeling the romantic atmosphere, and they are both very hungry. So I don't want her to eat these leftovers. I want our girl Asia to cook something that is better than what they had at the restaurant. It's unfortunate that they were not actually able to get anything that seemed to be good. I'm gonna try a different cookbook. Let's try the QMBB one so that they can make some international food. Hopefully there is some Japanese cuisine in this cookbook. All right, I didn't see any Japanese cuisine, but I do have this sushi maker, so I'm gonna have her make some sushi that does not give them food poisoning like the last one did. Let's have her make this firecracker roll. And what is Asia up to? I said Asia, what is Shae up to? I'm gonna have her use the restroom. Yeah, they're gonna just have a chill night and a little cuddle, a little bit of, you know, roasting fires by the roasting marshmallows by the fireplace. It was definitely a lot between Asia peeing on herself out of nowhere in front of their friends and you know, finding out that she has a chronic sleep disorder. This is just like not what I was expecting at all. So yeah, I'm glad she's taking it better now. I'll probably end up buying her some sleeping pills because I did see that she got up that one time. Maybe she was just stressed about the whole situation. But I'm glad that Shae convinced her to go to the doctor because she was feeling a little bit off, but we just didn't know what it was about or why she was feeling off. And yeah, she made some firecracker shrimp that is not going to give them food poisoning. So I'm going to have Shae come out here and grab a serving as well. And you know, QMBB coming through because look at the firecracker shrimp, y'all. It's looking real seasoned, real delicious, real realistic. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have them eat that. And then once they are done with that, girl, where are you going? Now she sat all the way on the other side of the table. Yeah, I'm just gonna have them have a conversation. Looks like Shae's having a bit of trouble. Girl, you weren't having troubles before. Oh, can they smoke like this? Oh, they can do that another time. Yeah, let's have them smoke. Clearly they need something. Why is her plate all the way over there? Well, she eating it, so we'll take it. But yeah, this was definitely an eventful trip. I think this is like definitely a great trip for them, considering the fact that this is their first time traveling together. I think things went really well, besides the Asia peeing on herself and finding out she had this chronic sleep disorder this whole time. I'm gonna see what Shae's movements are. Butterfingers from poor chopstick control. Okay, and recipe stealer, thanks, LOL. These recipes are going straight into my family collection. They'll never know they didn't come from me. And a special connection. First of all, Shae, you don't even cook, so I don't know what you stealing recipes for. Now she's sick. Asia feels just awful. Better rest and take it easy for a while. This isn't going away tomorrow. Rest, home remedies, and a trip to the pharmacy are sure to make a difference. Now she's feeling off again. What more could it be? New food incoming. Swapping recipes is so exciting. I can't wait to try out these new meals and probably burn down the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Asia. I'm not sure why she's getting so sick. I am gonna have her go back to the doctor. Asia learned that Shae has the following skill. Barely. She can barely cook. She's not eligible for any of these. So what is wrong with her then? Okay, Asia with the skills. She threw that up in the air and was like, snatch Shae. Donate blood. Let's order from the online pharmacy. Get her some vitamins because clearly she got a weak immune system. Get some cough medicine. I'm really not sure what's wrong, so I'm about to just get a little bit of everything. Regular medicine. Get her these Tylenol. Okay, Band-Aid. Get 2 of those. And I'm gonna have her take this medicine and see if it works. What did it say? Oh no, it didn't work. Can she take another kind of medicine? Take this cold medicine? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. I'm having her take all types of medicine. Where's she going? Stuffed up. Oh, they're smoking. Oh my god, y'all, is she having a sinus congestion? I don't know what. I really don't know what's wrong with her. Why is Asia getting sick right now? This is so irritating. We at the end, girl. You were so close. Oh, this is the sleeping pills. So let's have her get like 5 of these. Let's have her get this tune. Like, I don't really know what's wrong with her. This is my first time getting a sim that has gotten sick like this. Does she actually have a weak immune system? I'm about to check. Oh my god, y'all, she really does have a weak immune system. Oh my god. Please don't die on us, please. I don't think she can take this. Okay, she can't take the health tunic. These are the sleeping pills. The cough medicine did not work. At least they smoking a blunt. Maybe the blunt will work. I don't know. Oh, this is so cute. New romance dynamic, wholesome. How tender. Asia and Shae seem to care for each other, both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with the wholesome romance dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly, or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Yes. My heart is full. Sentiment gained. You make my day so much better. This sure beats token up by myself. They're so cute. But yeah, this is actually going pretty well. They're probably just going to be up the rest of the night because they got here pretty early in the morning. And I think that they'll probably just end up, you know, doing a little hug, little kiss here and there, hang out with each other. I think that they're really cute together. Like, I just love them so much. Like, yes, my faves. But yeah, I'm really happy that they're doing so well and getting along so smoothly. I really hope that I really hope that they can continue on this path of greatness. Can they come out here and watch the stars together, or do they need... I don't think there's a couch out here, so we're not going to be able to do that. But let's have them light the fire and hang out together out here. I wish they could bring the sushi back, but whoever else gets this Airbnb afterwards is going to have to clean out that fridge. Light the fire, warm the self. Burn money is crazy. She's always yawning, y'all. That's probably why she was yawning even though she wasn't tired. They can't even, what? They can't cook or nothing? I guess there's not food close enough for them to toast or anything. Oh my god, y'all, she's really sick. Maybe I'm gonna have her make some tea. And in the meantime, let's have Shae text her family because she called her mama super late. Dang, it's late again. Let's see if her mama will answer though. She's like, hey, Ma. Is she gonna pick up? She did. Oh, she is picking up. That's so cute. Like, yes, I know. What's she watching? And he's just so cute. But yeah, I hate that there's not actually like a little couch or something out here that they could sit at together. Before they leave, I am going to have them try this pottery wheel from the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. They both can only make a round vase because they don't know how to do anything else yet. So I'm going to have them do it. Let me have Shae get off the phone with her mom. All right, so they're going to do a little pottery together to end out their last day on this vacation. I actually forgot that I had it here, but you might as well. They don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it. Ooh. Now they both got splashed. But this is a cute little, you know, little couple bonding moment. I'm gonna have to do it from above because yeah, I really enjoy this. Like, this is really cute, you know. Their last night in Mount Komorebi, they're both gonna make their own vases. I did buy I forgot what the glazer or something like that, so that they can glaze. Ooh, dang, she got splashed. So that they can glaze their vases or vases. Is that the plural word for vase? I don't know. They can glaze them after they finish up. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let them do that and lock in for a bit. I read up on some interesting girl, you are sick. No, not right now. She always trying to woohoo with somebody. I'm really happy they both got over that food poisoning so fast. But yeah, she's still sick from this mild disease for 12 hours and she's still feeling a little off. I really hope it's not something worse. Ooh, she got splashed too. Let's speed this along. It's the splashes in between. All right, they both did it. Yeah. All right, look at their vases. Yes. So I forgot what Asia's favorite color is. She likes white and red. And Shae's favorite colors are orange and green. So let's do maybe like a white and a green vase. Can we put this in her inventory? Make an heirloom. Let's glaze it. Ooh. Let's do this contemporary one. They can only glaze one at a time, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. Or maybe they can do it multiple at a time. Let's have her glaze it too. Okay, hers is white and red. Shiny. Let's do this minimalistic one. That fits her aesthetic back home. All right, so she's gonna glaze it. Oh, this is so cute. Like, they is really in my Komorebi glazing pottery. Like, what a cute first date. What a cute first vacation. I wonder how long it takes to glaze them. Let me have her. Did she glaze hers? No, she hasn't. Oh, there's no empty one. Please hurry up and glaze hers. Okay, period. Have her put this in her inventory. And then she is going to glaze hers. And while she is glazing, we can, while she's glazing, we can have them do a little bit of flirtation in the meantime. Oh no, I don't think they can. I forgot she has to actually spray it. Now she's tired, guys. Like, this chronic sleep condition is serious. She slept and she's still tired. I feel really bad, y'all. Like, I did not know that was a thing in my game. Now Asia has this chronic sleep condition. Like, what the heliante? Please. Please, no. Don't let nothing else be happening to her with her weak immune system. Now she has this mild disease for 10 hours. I'm gonna have her take whatever medicine I can find. Have her take this cold and cough medicine. Nope, this says not available. Let's have her take the Tylenol. Nope, I can't do that neither. They said you've over medicated her enough. All right, so they had their first vases that they ever made in life. Have them do a little kissy kiss, you know, share the love. Do a intimate kiss. Even though Asia, like, she's so tired, y'all, and her energy is up, but she's just exhausted. That sucks. I hate this for her. But at least they have each other. They're so cute. A win's a win. It's time for Shae's well visit. Not right now. But they're so cute. I'm really happy that this went so well. Despite the, you know, the ending. Not the little booty grab. I'm tickled. Despite, you know, Asia peeing on herself. Now I'm scared for Shae. I'm actually gonna have her go straight to this well visit because I don't know what else could go wrong. And I'm just gonna make sure that everything is good to go before they get back home. We're gonna pretend that, you know, Mount Komorebi's healthcare is a little bit cheaper. I'm gonna have Asia pee and grab whatever leftovers they have. Let's have her have these pancakes since it's 2 a.m. And then she can shower. I'll probably just have them nap together because they are going to have to catch their flight. Go ahead, Shae. Make sure you're good to go. Oh, her hunger went up while she was away. Interesting. No, she does not want an IUD. Only 4 hours left. Oh, oh my God. Okay, so she's good. No WTDs. She is good from the doctor. Have her eat. Is Shae still hungry? Have Shae shower, and they're both going to eat these leftovers before they have to go catch this flight. Oh my God, y'all, I cannot believe that this vacation is coming to an end. This was actually really fun. I need to take my Sims on more vacations. Like, what the, like, this was just so cute. Let's have them clean it up. I wish there was a way for them to tell the Sims about their diagnoses, but I might have missed it personally. I'm gonna have them chill on this couch. Girl, hurry up, eat this food. They got a TV in here? Oh, they do. I forgot. Watch anything on TV. I think I gave Shae an all white outfit too. I was into the little like couple themed, you know, outfits. So I feel like I gave her all white winter wear. Yes, I did. Okay, she put that in her inventory. All right, so I'm gonna have her sit here with the all white, and I'm gonna just end the episode here with y'all. Thank y'all so much for, you know, rocking with me, because it took me literally 4 months to put out episode 6. I know, don't eat me up too much in the comments, y'all, but I have been working so hard on my other Let's Plays as well as just other content to teach y'all more about The Sims and gameplay and all of that. I did want to say that moving forward, I'm going to be using a different style of Let's Play. So my full episodes will be primarily just gameplay, and I'm going to be using YouTube shorts in between episodes to kind of do the short machinima scenes, or just letting you know a little bit more about the characters in every Let's Play that I do moving forward. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all that little tidbit. It's going to be easier for me to show you than explain it, but definitely make sure that you are checking out the playlists that I create for these Let's Plays so that you can keep up to date with things that are happening in between the episodes. My plan is to have Let's Play with Shae completely recorded, edited, and pushed out on my YouTube channel, all of season 1, before the end of May 2025. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to, you know, continuing Shae's story, and I do have plans for a spinoff from one of the characters in this series. I'm not going to tell you who, but yeah, I'm really excited. Thank y'all so much for all the love, for all the support, and for shining bright in the Milky Way. I will see y'all on the next video.